I always wanted to meet people who were for the war, to ask them, why are you for the war? Everyone I meet in New York, they would say, we marched against the war. It was just so wrong. Everyone was against it. It didn't make sense to me. It's like, so how did it happen? Why did it happen? But they would say, it wasn't us who backed this war. It wasn't us who wanted it to happen. It's the people down south in the Midwest. If you go there, you'll find the answer.
Oh, man. Were you nervous?
I don't think I was, because I didn't give it much thought. I didn't have much expectations. Like, I know where I came from now, today. If you go back to Iraq and you piss someone off, the worst is that they chop their head off, basically. I know that can't happen here, I think. Actually, in the beginning, I wasn't thinking of traveling with cameras or anything. I was just thinking of traveling. But then I found out that you guys are interested in coming along. And I was actually worried in how I'm going to approach people. So I was actually glad when the idea of the booth came up. Because I'll be sitting behind the booth, and people will be walking past, they read it. They know it's about. And before we got to any town or city, we would contact the local media there.
Yeah, it's my understanding you decided to take a road trip. Where in the world did this idea come from?
Before the war in Iraq, I worked with the information ministry under Saddam's regime. And we heard so much about Saddam's point of view of the war and Americans and was so not. And it worked. It attracted a lot of people asking me like all different kind of questions.
Talk to an Iraqi today. Hey, I'm an American. Fat people in Iraq.
Are there fat people?
Yes.
Did you have a tough life growing up?
Not really, no. I had a much tougher life in the last 4 years.
How do you and the Iraqi people feel about our troops being there? Do they feel like we're occupiers?
What do you think of all the different positions that you see females in this country doing?
What do you think would happen if all the American troops pulled out?
The whole country of Iraq, is it really upbeat about now?
No, not a single person feels good about it.
My husband's in Iraq right now.
And is this his first time to go serve in Iraq?
No, this is his 4th time in 5 years.
It's his 4th time.
Yes.
Are there, for recreation, are there water parks and things like that?
So what do you think should happen?
I don't know at this point, you know. I just